welcome to Clear Channel 333. I may get into a reading, I may not. We'll see where this goes, but this is a message, okay, for whoever needs it. First of all, let me say, if you would like a personal reading, that information is in my bio, okay? You can find all that information on the Buy Me a Coffee link in my bio. But if you come to me for a personal reading, this is not what you'll get, okay? Because this is a collective reading. It's going to be very different. You can do exactly what I'm doing. Reading the energy, reading these cards, getting your message, okay? And I always say that. I liken these collective readings to going to church, okay? Because you're going to a place of worship or what have you to get the information you can get on your own, okay? So though I'm called to do these collective readings, I don't particularly care for them, okay? But this is my duty, and I'm going to continue to do that until I'm called to stop, okay? But you can do exactly what I'm doing. And I would prefer to teach you how to trust your intuition, understand your intuition, follow your intuition, allow it to be your guide rather than using a middleman, okay? So like I said, you can find that information in my bio. Now, what I have come to notice is a lot of people like to feel special, okay? You see it all across social media. And we all have innate abilities, whether you originate from the stars or you originate from this earthly plane, okay? We all have innate abilities. That's when you become special, okay? When you use, excuse me, those innate abilities. However, most people are afraid to do that, okay? They don't want to look weird. They don't want to look strange. They want to not lose friends when they expose they have these abilities, okay? Because a lot of people know they do have these abilities. They just prefer to wear the mask, okay? It's more acceptable. And so what I want to say to that is all across social media, you'll see people using their quote unquote talents to get attention and to get views and likes, and that makes them feel special. And I'm using these air quotes because it's real superficial, okay? It's like feeling special, but you don't really feel special because you're not being your true self, okay? People will get on social media and act a complete fool, okay? They'll get on stage and act a complete fool, being something they're not, but it's more acceptable, okay? It's not easy getting on here and, oh, I'm reading energy. Most people don't understand what that means, okay? But if you've been doing it as long as I have since I was a child, okay, not reading cards, energy, period, then you understand what I'm talking about. So if you truly want to feel special, as most do, come into your own innate abilities. Embrace those abilities. Understand that you can use them, benefit from them, especially in your personal life, and not worry about what's going on and who has something to say about those abilities and what it is you're doing or experiencing or want to experience in life, okay? Now, with that being said, Scorpio season, deep, okay? Scorpio season is about death and rebirth, transformation, shedding a lot of things personally, things surrounding you, things that do not serve you. It's a tough month, okay? Especially if you do connect to the energy like someone like myself. This is a heavy time where you are a Scorpio in general, especially if it's your rising sign, okay? Because usually your rising sign is your strongest dominant traits, okay? But this is a heavy month, and this is a month that you are going to want to let go, okay? You're not going to want to hold on to whatever it is you feel like you need to hold on to for lack of support, for comfortability, for just being used to doing something. This is when you will want to allow nature to take its course and release. Okay, we just had the new moon. And I knew this card was gonna come out. We just had the new moon, okay, in Scorpio. And this is heavy scorpionic energy. Cannot get away from the love energy. Okay, so I don't even know if I want to do this reading right now. I might. But speaking of walking away from things, okay, allowing things to be released and let go is what needs to be done. Taking a leap of faith into something new is why things are being shedded from your life, okay? Is why you need to release. And as I say that 555 on the timer, things need to change. The universe knows when things need to change, and this is when people go through their adjustments, okay? It's why this time of the year is a crucial time or an important time. 611 on the timer. It's a significant time of people moving, okay? Like literally house moves, changing, transition, because that's this energy, okay? Now, the first two cards they did come out, and I guess we are getting into a reading, was Knight of Pentacles, okay? Slow moving energy, but that energy creates stability, okay? So if you feel like things aren't moving as you want them to, just understand that stability is being created. 646 on a timer. Now, the Lovers is here. Someone could be making a choice in love to let a loved one go. Familial, romantic relationship, whatever that may be, okay? Scorpion season, okay? Scorpion, Scorpio, whatever. But going within. Now this is a card of Virgo, but that energy of going within to know what you need to do, following your own compass, okay? Coming home to self, doing what's best for you, following your own North Star to figure it out where you need to be, okay? Is what you want to do. Because when you take that leap of faith into something new, it needs to be your own choice, okay? Because your choices create your consequences, whether they are negative or positive. So once again, this energy here, walking away from things that do not serve you, no matter what the situation is, okay? No matter how much you love someone, no matter how much you are comfortable with someone, comfortable meaning just comfortable in the situation because you know what's going on, you know what to expect, but your comfort zone is becoming uncomfortable, okay? It's a situation where you know you're not supposed to be there. It's time to let go of emotional ties, okay, to whatever that situation is, so that whatever this is that's being created for you with a stable foundation, you can walk into it comfortably knowing that you made the right decision for you, okay? And as I say that, I'm looking at the wounded warrior, okay? A lot of people don't want to move forward because they are wounded, okay? Or they do move forward and then they stop, abrupt stop, okay? And don't want to move into something else because they don't want to go through what they've experienced before, not understanding that once you take a leap of faith, the universe backs you in all your movements, okay? Whatever it is you do moving forward, as long as you have that faith and confidence and trust in yourself, first of all, first and foremost, the universe will back you in that 911 on the timer, okay? And I just saw the Four of Wands. I'm gonna get into, in this card, it was on the bottom, it just went to flip out, okay? This is a lot of mental conflict. Like I said from the beginning, you don't want to worry about anything that anyone else has to say about what you are doing in your own life. It is your life. You make the choices, and I'm seeing the Emperor in my head, okay? So with that being said, stand in your own truth and allow nothing or no one to make you sway. Be that King of Swords energy. And with that being said, this is your message. Thank you for receiving your message. I wish you all the best moving forward, and take care.